To show you the next little holder that I bought from my Vanity, and this one says, God is with her, she will not fail. I should know this, 46:5. This is one of my favorite verses. We are going to use the Adept Amy Loves Makeup palette. The goal of these little doodads is to, you know, like I have this for my mascaras, and other things can go in there, like, you know, lip glosses and stuff like that. But if you notice, there's little tabs on the tops of, let me get back to this, there's a little sticker on top. That's so whenever I crack this sucker open, I can put the date on it so that I'm not going beyond the recommended time limit. Trying to get better, trying to get better, trying to get better. Okay, so we're going to use the Adept Amy Loves Makeup palette. Yes, it's a 211. I'm replacing Morphe brushes with BK brushes and some Singe brushes. My Morphe brushes are over 10 years old, and they have been used and used and used. So we're going to take this and go into Mocha, which is right here. And we're going to drop that right into the outer crease. And we're going to take the fluffy brush that I'm not sure, it came in a beauty box, into 1997. 77, I'm telling you, close to my age, huh? And we're just going to put that on that outer edge, just like that. This is the tones kind of are bluer based, and while I like that, don't get me wrong, I just forgot that. We're going to use a Sigma E27 and go into Mia Moore. Put that across the lid. I think I may have to get another brush because that one seems to be not playing nice today. I have not used this palette in quite a while. I think I used it when I first got it, and I kind of am remembering why. I forgot I had it to begin with, and the tones are a little different for me. Not bad, different. And for those of you who have followed my channel for any period of time that know that, you know, you used to get videos of me talking for a long period of time while I was doing my makeup, I cut all of that out. I edited it all out. If you want it back, let me know. But it didn't seem to be what people wanted to see, so I edited it all out. So, I have taken Indie on my finger and just put it on the outer corner of my eye. And then I went into Stunning, which is every bit that. And just put it on the inner corner. Okay. Also wanted to tell you, this is the Estée Lauder Cleaning Balm. I haven't just finished one. I'm very close to finishing one. With Estée Lauder, because I have a code, you earn free products. This was free. This was free. One under my eyes with the Natasha Denona working set. I'm going to do this as a base soon and do a look over top of it just for kicks and giggles. This is a Sephora brush. it's not exactly the one I would normally, I would prefer a flat, I would prefer a more flat brush. I'm sorry, my brain is going a bazillion miles an hour and my mouth can't keep up. But we are going to go into Mi Amor. And just smoke that under the under eye here. And I've heard several creators say this, and I think we should do this. I am all for getting the new, obviously, because I do, but I think we need to love what we have. Alrighty, for mascara, we used a new tube of, say it with me, my favorite ever, Little Black Primer, and Sumptuous Extreme, another favorite. We're going to skip face primer this morning just to see what happens. On my lips while I was doing my mascara, I used an e.l.f. sugar scrub. So we took 1 pump of the 140, 2 pumps of the 160, Best Skin Ever, like this foundation, and just show you the viscosity. Start center of my face, and we're just gonna kind of stipple that around. Alrighty, my poor hands are so dry. I put stuff on them, put castor oil on them actually at night, and when I wake up, they're gorgeous. Not really, but they're better. But by the time I feed my dogs and do all the stuff that I got to do, they're back dried out again. For blush, we used Deal Closer, just the cream right there. I've stuck my finger in the other one. Yippee. Smooth move, huh? And then I used Candy Lover. I put the first one down a little bit, and then used Candy Lover just on top of it, and then used this shade on top of it, and this shade on top of it. Kind of a drape thing. We've talked about it before. Used a little bit of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Smooth Blur Contour. Can't tell you what color it is because I can't see it. It's the darker one that I have. Use it on the lower part of my face. Use the lighter one on my forehead. Yeah, let's take our glasses off so you can see the look, right? Right, yes. Okay. Used, because why not, use the Natasha Denona, what I had left on the brush. I used it to go through my eyebrows, and I look like my Aunt Bessie. Yeah, I have Aunt Bessie brows today. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just kind of funny when you look up in the mirror and you see, oh, yep, we're related. So, this is the final look. Let me slide in a little closer. The majority of the skincare, the mascara, Estée Lauder. I have a code. I'll put it in the description box. Use it. Get 15% off, get $15 off 75. And yeah, I get $15 off 75 as well when you use my code. And you get your own code too. So, yeah. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter. Like, share, do all the things that help this channel grow. This is one of the Blend Bunny lip oils, and it's going to kind of be too much for the look, and that's okay. Body count. It's all over my fingers when I pulled out the thing, making a huge mess. I think that came with the last palette. Let's clean that up a little bit. I think it came with Rotten. I think so. Anyway, this is where we land. Me and my Aunt Bessie brows are going to wish you a good day. I'm the mayor's daughter. My name is Vicki. We love you oh so very much. We'll see you in the next video.